Hey guys, let's get more news from Miami Heat, but first don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Blazers' willingness to deal Damian Lillard to Heat remains a mystery. Well, we now have less than a week before the Trail Blazers open training camp. And you guessed it, Damian Lillard is still on the roster. And worse for Lillard, he's not yet a member of the Heat, is demanded destination. Of course, we are hearing the Raptors have interest. So might the Bucks, 76ers, Celtics and Bulls. But Lillard wants the Heat and the Heat want Lillard. What we don't know is if the Blazers will actually send him to Miami or to another team that might send him to Miami. As Zach Lowe of ESPN suggested, we really don't know anything. The biggest mystery around the league is, are the Blazers really going to just cut Miami out of this? Lowe asked, via Barry Jackson of the Miami Herald. Are they not going to re-engage with the Heat at the last minute? No one really knows the answer, other than the top people on the Blazers, and they're not telling. Lowe speaks the truth. So does Blazers GM Joe Cronin, who promised a Lillard deal was likely to take months. That was back in July. Well, it is indeed months later. A lot has happened on social media, but nothing in real life. Lillard is still in Portland. The Heat are still without Lillard. And we have no idea if any of that will actually change anytime soon. Talks between the Miami Heat and Portland Trail Blazers regarding a possible Damian Lillard deal have noticeably gone nowhere since the All-Star requested a trade more than 3 months ago. In fact, one Philadelphia 76ers insider said the Blazers basically have been telling the Heat to eat S. With the Toronto Raptors reportedly emerging as a threat to land Lillard in a deal with Portland, Miami's obvious offseason plan to add the 33-year-old seems to be in danger with the start of NBA training camps quickly approaching. Portland reportedly has had no interest in making a deal with Miami, primarily a deal with Tyler Herro as its centerpiece, for some time now. The idea that it has reportedly reached the stage where the Trail Blazers are completely dismissive of the Heat's efforts has to be troubling to the Miami organization. The Heat have done little this offseason while waiting on an outcome to the Lillard situation and reportedly missed out on several other players while doing so. Miami could still have an avenue to Lillard if Portland does trade him elsewhere. He reportedly would ask whatever team he ended up with to trade him to the Heat. It also has been reported that he would make it ugly if he were traded to Toronto. And you fan, what do you think of the Damian Lillard situation? Leave your opinion in the comments.